people are down for a freshly boiled package of instant ramen, but could you eat it for 13 years straight? Hey guys, Laci Green for DNews. Every so often I find myself jonesing for a good old bowl of ramen noodles. Do you feel me? That salty, carbohydrate-y, soft and slippery goodness. Yeah, okay, so it's nutritionally worthless, even kind of terrible for you, but it tastes so good! And Georgie Reedman would probably agree. She's an 18-year-old from the UK who has been eating instant ramen and basically only ramen for the last 13 years. You'd think this would totally mess with your body, right? Yes. That is right. Georgie's doctors say she already has the health of an 80-year-old woman. They didn't go into details, but I have a few guesses about what a ramen diet will do to the body. Part of what makes instant ramen amazing is that it's like apocalypse food. It can sit there through 2 wars and a flood, and it'll still be delicious 10 years later. Okay, maybe not 10 years, but at least a few, and given their shelf life, it's not surprising that when instant ramen goes through your system, it doesn't really break down like fresh pasta does. Using a tiny camera in the body called a smart pill, scientists have observed that by the time fresh noodles become unrecognizable mush in the digestive tract, the processed ramen still looks the same. But we don't have any reliable conclusions about if that even matters or not. There is a consensus, though, that ramen is not a nutritionally balanced meal, something you need as a growing lady. Improper nutrition can cause stunted growth and IQ, organ damage, osteoporosis, a whole slew of health problems. There's also the fact that ramen has so much salt. All the delicious salty goodness that your kidneys will despise you for later. When you eat too much salt, your kidneys can't keep up, and so instead of being peed out, the salt ends up in your bloodstream, which draws water into the blood and raises your blood pressure. Then your heart's like, F you, I'm gonna quit. Which might make you wonder, if it's so unhealthy, why does she eat this way? It's because she has an eating disorder called selective eating disorder, or SED. It's basically where you're very picky about what you eat. SED is a lesser known, lesser studied eating disorder where someone eliminates entire food groups because of the texture, aroma, temperature, or even the color. It's common in people on the autism spectrum and those with OCD. But Georgie's food phobia may have started with an episode of severe food poisoning when she was 8. She says she hates the texture of fruit and vegetables, but she's determined to fight back because of what it's doing to her health. She's now speaking out about SED and is seeking treatment for it, a very brave and challenging thing to do. So good luck, Georgie, we're rooting for ya. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you next time here on DNews.